This place is actual hell. It's just full of spiders, it's full of sand, and it's full of ruins. But here we are nonetheless. Oh, here we are. More of them. Shoot! Shoot the spiders! Excellent. The ruins of Vendigroth. No, just the body, the sword. There's some more bits around here, but generally, looks like the civilization was mostly underground. Kind of like dwarves. It could also be that the sands blew everything away a bit, but still quite interesting. You might know some similarities to another item we found, particularly in the Isle of Despair. Still, it is very ominous looking. Judging from the holes. Ah, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, it's just generally a few places like this. And it's full of spiders! Marvellous. You're going molten arachnid. Oh, there. Yes. And here we are, underneath. It's creepy, it's dark. It's probably gonna be full of spiders. And yeah, everything I hate, all in one. That's not all that's in here. Mostly. But, oh, perfect, we'll need those. This is one of the few tech dungeons. Actually, I think this might be the only tech dungeon there is. Everything else is just bits and pieces. Maybe there's a tech thing, but generally, it's one of the few rare tech dungeons. I'm so glad I'm wearing the armor. Newspaper. And Barry. Professor Hunley to test submersible. What was that? League of Scientists dispute his theories. Professor Aldous Hunley is scheduled to launch his fully submersible watercraft tomorrow at noon. But his colleague is in the League of Scientists claim his theories are wrong and is placing himself in great mortal danger. His theories in buoyancy and air recycling are based on sound principles, but he is to come up to the best questionable conclusions regarding the ability to control these important factors, states his colleague Professor Jonathan Frink. Why does that ring a bell? He continued, I fear his plan to re-establish buoyancy by the means of pressurized air is doomed to failure. When this monstrosity submerges, I fear it will never rise again. I have implored him to do more tests before conducting field studies, but he is determined to prove his theories right at any cost. Professor Hunley's craft, which resembles a large sea creature, can be seen at Dixon's Landing on the South Port before its inaugural run tomorrow. It has a charity ball. The Ladies' Society of Vendigroth once again holds a charity ball this Sunday evening. The event will benefit the orphans and survivors of foreign wars. Festivities will begin at 8 PM. Strict dress code will be enforced. Tax relief. The governor is conducting lowering the levy of income in Vendigroth by 2 coins for every 50 earned. The governor has refused all public criticism of this decrease by his cabinet. Title figures. High tides will occur at 6:15 AM and 7:30 PM today, with low tides at approximately 10:05 PM at 25 minutes after midnight. Full tide charts can be found on page 8. The Vendigroth Times. Interesting. Very interesting. Very similar to the newspapers we find at Tarant. It's like history repeating itself in a way. Schematic, eh? What's the schematic? Oh, the Vivifier. Oh, yes. We can't use it, but if we could, it would be fantastic. Here we are. We need, I think... it also needs chemicals as well. Unknown chemical compound, which we can find here. But the elixir of physical prowess, I think, is through the tree. What we could do, since we've got a fair bit of cash left, what I might do afterwards is try and make the Vivifier before we head to the void. Because it's a good thing to have. The writing on the schematic is faded, barely legible. Regenerative capabilities beyond the evermost. All physical and mental characteristics. Subjects were faster, stronger, smarter, and more. This, if I remember correctly, is a permanent boost to all your stats. +1 to each. Which will be absolutely fantastic. Now, the elixir of physical prowess, I think, is a tier 2 ability. And if I'm wrong or right, oh, frankly, I should probably do some of your abilities at some point. Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be totally okay. You have not maxed out, but you can at least make it. That's all I need. Okay, yeah, we can work on that. Something to do, I think. Yeah, alright, that'd be interesting to do, I think. Probably as an extra. So I need chemicals and therapeutics pharmacology. One game completely. Playing too much Path lately. Get in there.
Get right to it.
Oh yeah, they can't vault things. Oh my god. Okay. A large bore Vendigroth rifle. It's something we wanted. Basically an elephant gun, I believe. Don't know if we can use it, but let's have a go. Can we use it? We can use it. It's slightly better. Doesn't use as main bullets either. 5 to 25, fatigue damage to 1 to 7. Speed of 10 to speed of 20. Pretty fast. Not the only thing we can do with it though. Oh, for God's sake. Chest here. Oh, will you look at that? Elixir of physical prowess. And a cure-all. We'll need that later. So I will just need the books. Still some more to this area to explore. Let's have a look. Vendigroth key 1. Do I have a... I do, thank God. Just double checking for anything here. There's a chest. Always strapped. Another one. You know, I could be wrong, but if you zoom in on that face a bit, doesn't it look like Mozart? A bit interesting. Professor Hunley missing, presumed dead. Experiment submersible fails to return. Professor Aldous Hunley of the League of Scientists has been listed as missing and presumed dead after his experimental craft failed to return to port at its previously scheduled time. This is a sad day for science, commented his somewhat adversary, his sometime adversary on the council, Professor Jonathan Frink. We may have disagreed on quite a few matters, but we respected each other's opinion. Does it look like? He will be missed. Professor Huntley launched his experimental submarine. 7 days passed, and was scheduled to return 2 days ago. Professor Frink predicted this is a likely outcome, and tried to dissuade Huntley from proceeding with the test. To no avail. To no avail, sorry. I imagine my colleague is resting somewhere at the ocean floor about now. Well, that's one way of putting it. Sure. He was heard to say as he walked away from the press conference where Huntley's disappearance was made public. University seeks replacements. The engineering school at the University of Vendigroth is looking for a replacement for Professor Huntley, who is now presumed dead. All qualified applicants are requested to apply in person. Prohibition. The spectre of prohibition has risen once again as the governor considers the bill to ban sales of spirits in the confines of the city. Proper supporters of the bill cite increased crime and work. Absenteeism. I can't see. It's so hard to read, it's so fucking small. Citing increased work and crime and work absenteeism. Figures as the principal show the cause of the bill, while its critics cite similar statistics during the last prohibition era over 30 years ago. However, the Weather Ministry of Vendigroth is predicting nothing. We don't know. We'll never know. It's so cool to actually get a bit more information about this. As you can tell, we can go to the vents, but we're going to finish looking around first. The vents just let us get around a little quicker, but we can't get to the second floor until we go into some vents. Nice. I think there's one more thing we can look into down here. Is there something else down here? Well, there was, but I guess not. No, that's okay. Oh, still creepy though. Well, it's the first floor. I forgot to take a vent to get to the second one. I think it's this vent here that we have to go into. Here we go. Right. So now we're on the second floor. Of course, spiders are after me. Alright, there's a plague maiden there. Go get him.
I'll get right.
Nope.
I'll get right to it.
Franklin!
I'll get right to it.
Oh my god, Franklin, he got right to it indeed. Lovely. Oh, look what it is again. Mage threatens Vendigroth. Crazed wizard warns against technology. An uninvited mage burst into the governor's office yesterday and warned him of severe repercussions if Vendigroth did not stop developing technology. This mage, who identifies himself as Aranax, has claimed to be a member of the Elven Council. Demanded that we observe the decisions of said council. Governor Nikolai informed Aranax that Vendigroth is a wholly independent country. We have never asked for, nor accepted help from the Elven Council, nor do we recognize its authority. Aranax is launched into the prolonged lecture on the rights of the elves to rule, after which the governor asked him to leave. Before departing, Aranax said that he would do as well to heed his warnings. We at the Vendigroth Times would like to applaud the actions of the governor, but we were critical in the past, and also like to call the citizenry to prepare for possible conflict with this crazed mage. Scientists begin defensive work. Local scientists have begun work on a device that will hopefully make any mage think twice before attacking us. After yesterday's encounter with Aranax, the governor allocated the needed funds for this device, which scientists have been proposing for months. We at the Vendigroth Times have been able to get a rough idea of the workings of the device, even though, understandably, its innermost workings are government secret. The device is meant to somehow drain the very life force from a mage. Only through the wonders of science is such a thing possible. Governor calls an emergency cabinet meeting. Governor Nikolai calls an emergency cabinet meeting today to advise new defense. Ooh, getting a bit on with the story now, aren't we? Oh, look, a junk pile. My favourite. What we're going to find is said junk pile. A trap. Lovely. Vendigroth Key 2 and some lesser restores, which we don't need. But you can help yourselves if you want them. I don't know if you can really use them. Alright. A bit more of a look around. A siren spider. Ooh. Looks like that's the way to go. Oh, but now I gotta check over there. It's full of spiders. Alright, let's move around there then. Can't believe it's just one of the last dungeons, if not possibly the last dungeon we're going to be doing. And they made it a damn bloody good one. I don't know if you can come here early. Judging by the levels, you can? Nobody's even inside there, is he? Padded gloves. Schematic. Vendigroth war gauntlets. The writing on the schematic is barely legible. Engineering, battle tested. Fierce. Lethal in most cases. Unmatched craftsmanship. Vendigroth sheet metal. We haven't found that yet. This is great. Jaina, how's your armor? Oh, yeah, fine. If it was like even lower than that, then yeah, I'll be a bit worried, but no, you're fine. Okay. Oh, look who's coming. Brave Arachnid. Doesn't look like we can do anything in this particular quadrant anymore. So we'll head back. Maybe we'll find what we can on level 3. With this siren spider in the way. Oh, hang on, there's more over here. I thought it was just a dead end. I thought that was, like, that bit there was just it. Silly me. Okay. Right. Oh, nice. Oh, very nice. Definitely use these at some point. In fact, I'll get them Jaina now. Is that it, or...? No, it's large gears. I forgot to sell that. Hey, we have another gun chassis. You can hold on to that stock. Mithril ore, not the same. What are you using? Oh, use another gun. Okay. Do we not sure, but you're not exactly brimming with them either. Yeah, I'm getting that too. I should keep it going for now. I wonder what that was. Oh. Right, well, not much there, but keep looking, I think. Alright, let's go check out floor 3 for this vent. Oh, it might be worth going back to check out the other vent. Nah, we can always come back to it. No, because I'm going to use a teleport scroll to get out of here, so... Alright, back out here. We'll make our way up. I wish I was faster, honestly. Okay. Yeah, it was just up here. We have to go rolling through vents. How do we fit? Must be big. They look like big vents, but still. Can we fit? I don't know if we can. Okay, definitely worth coming this way. A Vendigroth elixir. Totally gonna drink that. Now a gun barrel chassis. Nothing else here. I'm sure that elixir will come in handy in a bit. Alright. Yeah, 3 floors. I'm curious about this device, you know. Alright, back down this vent. And back down the other one. Just an elixir. Wait, was it this way? No, it wasn't this way, it was there. Ugh, of course, me getting turned around. Not exactly a new concept. Alright.
I'll get right to it.
Oh my god, Franklin, stop! Yes, well. Right. Next section. Plaguish maidens, eh? I love this place. Just looking at the architecture is fantastic. Pissing dritters. Alright. So we're going here. Oh, that's a weird ass seat. There's a chest in here. But nothing in it. Never seen it cast a spell before. Some more cash, which honestly is really nothing at this point. Ooh, yes. I want to check those out immediately. There's the Plague's Maiden. Sweet. Oh, everyone's going for the window. I say window loosely. Vendigroth for key free. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Damn it, game. Why'd you have to lie to me like that? I mean, so far it's spiders. But there's definitely worse down here. Right, we'll check out this one. Excuse me. Some wine, Doolittle's Glenside, and I don't even know how that's down here, but never mind. Right, I don't want to save scum, but I have a feeling this takes me back to the surface. So what I'm gonna do is just pop a save. Yeah. It doesn't, but still interesting.
I'll get right to it.
Cool. Hey, sheet metal. Can we fit it? Not without a bit of movement. Another large bore Vendigroth rifle. Nice. I'm gonna keep hold of the sheet metal for now. Oh god! Yeah, I thought there wasn't. Oh, there's more! Oh god. Oh boy. Right, yeah, I gotta transfer stuff over. This is getting a bit ridiculous. Franklin, hold on to that. Oh boy, this floor is literally just filled with automatons. Oh dear. Right, we're not coming in here yet. I feel like I gotta stop the episode in a second. Supposed to be the final area, which is fine. But there's still some more areas up here to explore and all that fun stuff. Don't think there's that much there, but still. Right, I will see you in the next one. Well, hopefully we'll finish the waste and find this mysterious Vendigroth device. Have a good one, and take care. Bye-bye.